transmissions. Alrighty, good morning or afternoon, depending when you're watching this video. We're gonna take the Celica out for the first time this year. Gonna do some golfing. So I figured might as well take you guys along on the ride. It's a beautiful day out. Topped off a little bit of gas, changed the oil, checked all the fluids over. Let's get back and out of this garage. Make sure we're nice and comfy. This feels great to get this out of the garage for the first time in a while. Not a lot of days in the year that we get to drive these things in Alberta. I mean, we get 4 months tops if you're looking to drive your car and you don't want to get it too wet or get any salt on it. Just cruising through our lovely little town here. A bunch of pedestrians out walking their dogs today. We have a half-hour drive coming up here, maybe 40 minutes. Transmission's still really cold. Not really cold, I mean it's been sitting in my garage all night, but probably 7 degrees Celsius. Gonna have the top up going there. Might put the top down coming back. Need to adjust either the brake pedal or the gas pedal. I haven't decided which yet. Because just with the way my feet are and the way the gas pedal is sunken towards the firewall, I cannot for the life of me heel and toe in this thing. There's no way. Into fifth. I think it might be a little quieter with the top down in this thing, honestly. There's wind noise everywhere. A little bit about this car. It was brought, as far as I can tell from researching the internet, it was brought to Canada in 2010 from a man in Calgary. It appears he had some sort of big old collection, not of just Toyotas, but everything. I think this man was rather wealthy. Anywho, he imported this thing in 2010, and he just putzed around in it. He only put about 4,000 miles on it in 11 years. And then the gentleman I bought it from purchased it, and it came up to Sherwood Park, Alberta. He kind of had it as a project for his son. They just did little things like some touch-up paint and printed some 3D pieces for some plastic bits that had broken, which is actually pretty cool. They didn't really do anything mechanically to it though, just gave it a couple oil changes. And then at the end of 2021, I bought it. Bought it on November 12th, and ironically, we had a really warm week. And so on November 12th in Alberta, I put the top down and drove it home. And it was fine. So I've had it for a year now, and it's been awesome. It's been perfect. The tires are old-ish, not weather checked or anything, but the serial number on them says they're 2011 made. So if I plan on doing any actual real driving with this thing, I should get those replaced. Kick on the cruise, going at a medium pace, 70 miles an hour. We'll just make our way to the golf course. Oof, that is an extremely insecure load. Things this car has done to it. Literally nothing. It has the bone stock air filter. It has the original rims. It has the original suspension. It's original everything. I need to replace the suspension. It's just so old. It's bumpy now. It doesn't suspend anymore. But it's pretty mint. You can tell the trunk's been resprayed, but being from Phoenix, that's probably because there's a lot of sun fade to it. Speedo is 10 miles an hour out, but that's minor. Power mirrors, not really power anymore, but I have a set of manuals I want to swap in anyway. The manual mirrors on this generation of Celica and Supra were always better. The electrics always ended up getting slop in them, and once you hit 100 kilometers an hour, they just shake the whole time. I'd really like to get out on a cruise with Jesse one of these days, but between him having a 9-month-old and us having a 9-month-old, it's hard to make plans. Another thing I remember to have to do this summer is fix the gas cap. Not the gas cap, the gas cap cover. It's a little doodad that keeps the door in place is permanently retracted. And when you're going down the highway, it just just flaps around. People give you funny looks. Driving around Alberta is a lot like driving around back roads for you American watchers. Just 2-lane highway everywhere. There's no fancy 4 lanes. There's like 3 fancy 4-lane highways in all of Western Canada. But for the most part, we're just lots of potholes, 2 lanes, not a lot of passing lanes, and rest stops. There's basically no rest stops. A lot of semis and diesels and SUVs and CUVs. There's, I don't know. It's like it's one giant bush farm from Montana upwards. We're just bush people. It's like Alaska with monopoly money. The dreaded PT Cruiser is what's holding us all up. My wife, while we were in university, she had a PT Cruiser, and you know what? As much as they get dumped on by everyone, it wasn't that bad. It was an auto slush box 4-speed, but you could fit a surprising amount of things inside of a PT Cruiser. And it got really good gas mileage, and it was ugly, but it was kind of comfortable. I don't know. As far as Chrysler products go, it was pretty good. I would love to get my hands on one of the GT Turbo models with the stick. I think that would be hilarious, especially if you just like big turboed it. Essentially an SRT PT Cruiser. That would be funny. Going through the only S-Bends on the drive. It's just a correction line. There's no need for the S-bends other than reworking a grid. Huh. Would you look at that? That one was a GT Turbo. Big exciting news in the hockey world. I am a rather large Dallas Stars fan, and we finally put the Minnesota Wild to bed last night. I thought that series was going to be one of the biggest stumbling blocks in the playoffs for us. I was nervous about the Wild. We always played terrible against them, and they beat up on us all year. But I'm glad we won 3 in a row to end that series. I'm hoping Seattle beats Colorado, because that'd be hilarious. And Carolina already beat New York, so I like that as well. Bronco behind us. Man, those are sick. Too bad they're like a 3-year waiting order for a certain spec. Go, be free, 4-door Bronco. Have fun, you pavement princess, you. Same, can't heel toe. I literally can't fit my foot beside the gas while I'm on the brake. Good old pipeline crossing. Alberta. Oof, some undulations. Well, we have arrived. This will be my first golf round in 2 years. Used to go all the time, but just life has got busy. We'll see you after some holes. Whew. All right. First round of the year in the books. It was all right. It was an all right round. Shot a 45, which is not bad. I was trying to do the math on when was the last time I golfed, and it was July of 21 for my buddy Stag, Jesse's Stag, actually. So, pretty happy about that. We're gonna rip home now. We're gonna rip home because we gotta go see the wife and the baby, and got some family visiting as well. So, let's go enjoy this pretty day. Running. See you guys when we get home. We made her home. Had to stop at the grocery store for some chips and dip for the game tonight. Go Oilers or whatever. Things we saw on the way home. There was a giant square bale sitting in the middle of the highway. So I tried to call the county office. They're closed. Tried to call the town office. They're closed. Then tried to call the RCMP office, and they're also closed. So good luck, everyone. Yeah, other than that, write in the comments below, what's your favorite summer cruiser? What do you got parked in your garage that you've been waiting to drive all winter long? We want to hear it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next Tuesday.